Amy Klobuchar tweeted the attacks on our democracy didn't start and end with January 6. State legislatures across the country are undermining the right to vote. If Republicans continue to block voting legislation, we will work to change the arcane rules allowing for this dangerous gridlock. Elizabeth Warren tweeted, our democracy depends on the right to vote and the right to have that vote counted. Nothing is more important, and definitely not the filibuster. If we need to change the Senate rules to defend our democracy, then we need to change the Senate rules. Lawrence Tribe tweeted, patience is wearing thin with Garland, not because he has so far failed to indict Trump or his cronies, but because he has not yet demonstrated the vision and nerve to defend democracy in its hour of need. Sheldon Whitehouse tweeted, we can't sit back while dark money groups spread lies about the 2020 election and orchestrate state-level attacks on voting rights. It's time for the Senate to defend democracy and put a stop to the toxic flood of anonymous political spending. Citizens for Ethics tweeted, we haven't forgotten about Lindsey Graham, Ted Cruz, Josh Hawley and the 40 other senators who stood with Trump and voted to acquit him. All chose Trump over democracy. Sunil Jakar tweeted, what has happened today is just not acceptable. It's against Panjabiyat. A secure passage for the Prime Minister of India to address BJP's political rally in Firozpur should have been ensured. That's how democracy works. Andy Kim tweeted, Representative Steve Scalise on Jan 6, once you start taking violent actions against law enforcement, you're not a protester anymore, you are an anarchist. Whether it's anarchy or terrorism, they were trying to storm the Capitol and stop our democracy from working. Rob Reiner tweeted, what Merrick Garland says today will determine whether or not we still have a chance to hold on to our democracy. Senate Judiciary Committee tweeted, RT, if you agree, the right to vote in America is not a luxury, it is the foundation of our democracy. Hashtag Freedom to Vote Act. Hashtag VRAW. Olivia of Troy tweeted, Mike Pence should do America a favor and cooperate. He should release the stark photos of the reality he faced on January 6 displaying what Trump and Trumpism really means for our democracy when a president is capable of inciting an attack against his own vice president. Furthermore, Barb McQuaid tweeted, money quote from May G. Garland, DOJ commits to holding accountable all perpetrators of the Jan 6 attack whether they were present that day or were otherwise criminally responsible for the attack on our democracy. We will follow the facts wherever they lead. J.D. Vance tweeted, the fraudulent J6 Select Committee is the real assault on democracy. Dems are using it to bully and torture their political opponents. The weak Republicans who can't see this are part of the problem. A GOP majority must fight fire with fire and investigate BLM summer of riots.